This is the practice we use for attracting wealth and abundance into our lives, called becoming a money magnet. Hello, I'm Saby, and I am on a mission to uncover all the secrets that the universe has hidden about attracting wealth and prosperity. And one of those secrets pertains to becoming a money magnet, or as I like to call it, the art of financial alchemy. Now, as someone who spent more hours than I'd like to admit studying personal finance, reading self-help books, and attending wealth seminars, I think I'm qualified to talk about this. So come with me into the fascinating world of money magnetism and see how you can transform your financial reality. When I first started my journey towards financial abundance, the one thing that always puzzled me was how some people seemed to effortlessly attract money while others struggled. Have you ever noticed how some folks just seem to have a Midas touch? Everything they do turns to gold, while the rest of us are left wondering if we missed the memo on the secret handshake for wealth. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's no secret handshake. But there is a set of daily practices that can turn you into a bona fide money magnet. So I'd like to talk about these powerful practices. They're your first line of defense against financial scarcity and your ticket to abundance. How do they work? Well, these practices are like your personal trainers for your wealth muscles. The more you exercise them, the stronger your money magnetism becomes. Trust me, it's easier than trying to do a plank for 5 minutes. Today, I am going to share with you 3 key practices that can transform you into a money magnet: affirmations, visualization, and gratitude. Because, as it turns out, not all wealth-building strategies involve spreadsheets and investment portfolios. Sometimes it's what's going on in your head that makes all the difference. It's like comparing a rusty old piggy bank to a state-of-the-art vault. They both hold money, but one does it with a lot more style and efficiency. Let's start with affirmations. Now, I know what you're thinking. Saby, are you really telling me that talking to myself is going to make me rich? Well, not exactly, but it's a crucial step. Affirmations are like your personal cheerleading squad, constantly reminding you of your potential and power. They're the voice in your head that drowns out the doubt and fear. Here's how it works. Every day, preferably in the morning when your mind is fresh, you stand in front of a mirror and say something like, "I am a money magnet and wealth flows to me effortlessly." Now, the first few times you do this, you might feel a bit silly. I know I did. I felt like I was auditioning for a very strange one-person play. But stick with it, because here's the magic: the more you say it, the more you start to believe it. And why is belief so important? Because your beliefs shape your actions and your actions shape your reality. If you believe you're a money magnet, you'll start noticing opportunities you might have missed before. You'll have the confidence to take calculated risks. You'll approach your finances with a positive mindset instead of dread. I remember when I first started doing affirmations. I felt like a fraud. Here I was, standing in front of my bathroom mirror, telling myself I was a money magnet when my bank account was saying otherwise. But I kept at it, and you know what? Things started to shift. I began to feel more confident in financial discussions. I started seeing opportunities where before I only saw obstacles. It was like I had tuned my internal radio to the frequency of abundance. Now let's move on to visualization. This is where things get really fun. Visualization is like creating a movie in your mind. But instead of being a passive viewer, you're the director, producer, and star. And the movie, it's called My Ideal Financial Reality. Here's how you do it. Set aside just 5 minutes each day. Find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and start to imagine your ideal financial situation. What does it look like? How does it feel? Don't just focus on the numbers in your bank account. Imagine the freedom, the joy, the possibilities that come with financial abundance. Maybe you see yourself traveling the world, staying in luxurious hotels. Or perhaps you're running your own successful business, making a difference in people's lives. You might visualize yourself buying your dream home or donating to causes you care about. Whatever it is, make it as vivid and detailed as possible. The key here is to engage all your senses. What do you see? What sounds surround you in this financially abundant life? What does success smell like? How does it feel to be financially free? Now, I know what you're thinking. Saby, this sounds an awful lot like daydreaming. How is this different from what I do during boring meetings? Well, the difference is intention and focus. When you're deliberately visualizing your financial success, you're programming your subconscious mind to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your vision. I'll give you an example from my own life. For months, I visualized myself confidently presenting financial strategies to a room full of people. At the time, public speaking terrified me, and the idea of talking about money to a crowd seemed impossible. But I kept visualizing it, day after day. Then, out of the blue, I was offered a chance to speak at a local financial literacy workshop. Instead of panicking, I felt prepared. My mind had already been there, done that. And you know what? The presentation was a success, and it opened up new opportunities I never would have imagined. The clearer and more detailed your visualization, the stronger your pull towards that reality becomes. It's like you're sending out a very specific order to the universe's cosmic kitchen. The more precise you are about what you want, the more likely you are to get exactly that. Now, let's talk about the third practice, gratitude. This might seem counterintuitive. After all, if you're trying to attract more money, why focus on what you already have? Well, gratitude is like a magnet for more good things. It's the secret sauce in the recipe of abundance. Here's how it works. Every day, take a moment to appreciate the money already in your life. Yes, even if it's not as much as you'd like. Maybe you're grateful for the coffee you could afford this morning, or the roof over your head, or the fact that you can pay your bills this month. Whatever it is, acknowledge it and genuinely feel thankful for it. Gratitude creates a positive mindset, and a positive mindset is crucial for attracting more abundance. It's like telling the universe, "Hey, I really appreciate what you've given me. I'd love some more, please." And the universe, being the generous cosmic entity it is, often obliges. But there's more to it than just cosmic favoritism. Gratitude actually rewires your brain. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, you start to see abundance everywhere. And when you see abundance, you're more likely to recognize and seize opportunities for more. I remember when I first started practicing gratitude, I felt a bit silly. I mean, was I really supposed to be thankful for the $5 I found in my old jeans pocket? But I did it anyway. And something interesting happened. The more I expressed gratitude for the money in my life, no matter how small, the more I started to notice financial blessings. An unexpected refund here, a great deal there. It was like I had put on abundance-tinted glasses and suddenly I could see opportunities I had been blind to before. Now, I'm not saying that gratitude will make money magically appear in your bank account, but what it does is shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on scarcity, you start to see abundance. And when you're in an abundance mindset, you make better financial decisions. You're more likely to invest in yourself, to take calculated risks, to negotiate for what you're worth. These three practices, affirmations, visualization, and gratitude, form the foundation of becoming a money magnet. But here's the kicker. Consistency is key. You can't just do these once and expect to wake up to an overflowing bank account. It's like going to the gym. One workout won't give you six-pack abs, but consistent effort over time will transform your body. The same goes for your financial reality. So, how do you make these practices a part of your daily routine? Well, I find it helpful to link them to activities you already do every day. For example, you could do your affirmations while brushing your teeth in the morning. Visualize your ideal financial reality during your commute or while waiting for your coffee to brew. Practice gratitude before you go to bed each night. The beauty of these practices is that they don't require any special equipment or a big-time commitment. You can do them anywhere, anytime. And the more you do them, the more natural they become. Eventually, they'll be as much a part of your day as checking your phone or having your morning coffee. Now, I know some of you might be skeptical. You might be thinking, Saby, this all sounds a bit woo-woo. How can thinking positive thoughts actually change my financial situation? And I get it, I was skeptical too at first. But here's the thing, these practices aren't about magical thinking. They're about rewiring your brain, changing your perspective, and aligning your thoughts and actions with your financial goals. When you consistently affirm your ability to attract wealth, visualize your ideal financial reality, and express gratitude for what you have, You're training your brain to recognize and seize opportunities. You're building confidence in your ability to handle money. You're shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. And here's a secret. Wealthy people have been using these techniques for years. Many successful entrepreneurs and business leaders swear by the power of positive affirmations and visualization. They understand that success starts in the mind before it manifests in reality. But don't just take my word for it. I challenge you to try these practices for yourself. Commit to doing them consistently for 30 days. What have you got to lose? At worst, you'll spend a few minutes each day focusing on positive thoughts about money. At best, you might just transform your financial reality. Remember, becoming a money magnet isn't about greed or materialism. It's about creating a life of abundance so that you can not only take care of yourself and your loved ones, but also make a positive impact in the world. When you're financially abundant, you have more resources to help others, to support causes you care about, to create jobs, to innovate and solve problems. So, are you ready to become a money magnet? Are you ready to harness the power of your mind to transform your financial reality? Remember, consistency is key. Speak those affirmations with conviction. Visualize your success with clarity. Express gratitude with sincerity. Do this day in and day out and watch as your financial world begins to shift. Well, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these money magnet practices. Have you tried them before? Or maybe you have your own wealth attraction techniques. I'd love to hear about them. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of financial abundance, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more wealth-building secrets. If you'd like to support the channel and help me keep uncovering the mysteries of money magnetism, you can do so at the link in the description. Until next time, keep affirming, visualizing, and being grateful, and remember, you are a money magnet. Goodbye.